ziua, suntem la Mobile World Congress 2017.
Vă prezentăm pe telecomtv.ro cele mai noi lansări ale industriei. Hello, we are at Intracom Telecom booth at Mobile World Congress 2017. They are celebrating here 40 years of activity and they are exhibiting the latest smart city solutions that are pretty much evolved. Yes, sir? Am I correct? So good to see you here. Please show us what is the evolution from Intracom Telecom point of view in smart city solutions.
Okay, so we are making improvements and adding functionality in our smart city platform this year. We add more sensors, more services, dashboards, analytics, device management, more features. Okay. Here we present, apart from smart lighting that we also had last year, we present a noise monitoring, a new smart parking solution from our partners, and we also present waste management. All these solutions are integrated into our overall cloud-based smart city platform. I would like to mention here that our commitment to the smart city technology and the smart city evolution is now in the third year of our activity. We have recently successfully completed a smart city pilot project in Athens, in a suburb of Athens, Greece, involving smart lighting, smart parking, traffic flow monitoring, public Wi-Fi access, and Bluetooth analytics for crowd counting and vehicle counting. We are, as I said earlier, adding more and more features and more smart services. We are expanding our network of partners that can work with our platform, and we're integrating more solutions into it.
It seems that the smart cities solutions are all focusing the efficiency. Yes. Could you give us some measurements? How efficient becomes a mayor, for example, if it's using smart city solutions?
It's actually one of the ideas. First of all, most cities start from saving money from energy, for example. So that's why smart lighting is a very popular discussion nowadays in the cities. Savings from smart lighting can reach up to 70% compared to the previous lighting infrastructures. Then obviously with solutions such as smart parking, the city has the opportunity to make some revenues, if they want, from charging for certain parking places around the city, or improve the traffic conditions by reducing congestion, by routing traffic to areas where there is more available parking, and ultimately reducing carbon dioxide footprint and fuel consumption. So it's not always measurable for the city per se, but if we look at the benefit for the overall community and the citizens, then the effect is multiplied by many times. Also, solutions such as waste management are contributing to savings because the city can optimize the waste collection, avoid passing every day unless the bin is full, again contributing to savings in terms of fuel consumption, emissions, noise. And here, talking about noise, we also present a noise monitoring solution. Again, quality of life is the main driver behind such solutions. We want to measure noise in the residential areas, noise from traffic, noise pollution from bars and clubs, Or the city can also detect crime activity by detecting gunshots. Because every time we have a very loud noise, we can send an alert, and the city authorities can immediately go and see what's going on. I would say that overall there are direct savings, like energy, for example, but also there are many indirect benefits for the community in terms of environmental improvement, like fewer emissions or better living conditions if we can monitor sound and take action to avoid noise pollution, lower fuel consumption, management of the traffic congestion, many benefits that we can see from smart city adoption, let's say, services adoption.
What is the business model? Because the private companies need to cooperate with the municipalities. Do you believe that they are going to that you are going to get more European funds for such projects, for example, or you can develop private public partnerships? How do you work with the municipalities?
We try to use both. So, for example, for the smart lighting, there is the European, the ESCO model that one can use in a public-private partnership, where a private company makes an investment to change the lighting infrastructure of the city and then is paid from the actual savings that the new lights based on LED technology are bringing over from, compared to the old infrastructure. These savings can reach up to 70%. So these projects are self-funded to a great extent. Then, of course, if the city is interested to offer other smart services as well, then it can leverage funding from European funds. And in that aspect, there are at the moment a lot of funding mechanisms offered by European funds. The city cannot act on those alone. They usually have to work closely with the private sector, sometimes also with academic institutions, to make specific innovative proposals and get the funding. There is a lot of funding available, but I would say there are not enough proposals out there to use the funding. So we are here to help. We are one of the companies that we are really interested in helping cities becoming smarter. That's actually our goal, smarter cities, because a lot of cities already have implemented one thing or another. So the effort is to become a bit smarter, to become a city that cares about the citizens, offers a better environment, and that ultimately improves the quality of life. Here we can have a view of one of the solutions, that is smart parking. In this case, we're using in-ground sensors that are measuring the Earth's magnetic field, and they can provide availability of parking places throughout the city. So practically what you can see here is the availability of 3 slots. Here we have a small mock-up for demonstration purposes. And we can see 2 places are available, 1 place is occupied. And obviously all this data are going to the cloud and are going into analytics engines, and we can see historical analysis, we can see trends, we can see also the occupancy rates, and the city can take decisions either to charge parking or decide where to regulate parking, in which areas parking should be regulated, and thus improve, let's say, the traffic conditions in commercial areas, in the center of the city, and so on and so forth. This is the view from the dashboard of the smart parking. We can integrate also mobile parking applications that can navigate drivers to the areas where parking is generally available.